I think I've definitely started to exceed the manufacturer's recommendations with this thing. I think we're approaching torture test levels. That may have been slightly bigger than 4 inches.
So you've been doing a lot of work for the last 3 Saturdays and Sundays.
Yeah, pretty much 3 weekends ago, my entire woods looked like this.
You don't have on your safety goggles.
Yeah, I do. See, I've reached that age where mine are built in.
Yes.
Me and my trusty little saw are gonna have some fun.
I see what you're doing.
What?
You're holding your wood.
So what do you think?
Wow.
So that's my goal, is to get to where this whole area will stay clean.
Wow, that looks good.
You didn't think it was gonna look that good, did you?
No.
Are you less opposed to me clearing the whole thing now?
It looks so good.
See? I can do a lot with 4 inches. I mean, it's amazing what this little 4-inch thing can do. I mean, because most of this stuff is smaller than 4 inches, so.
But it took more than one battery, right?
Oh yeah, I think I did like 3 batteries total to do all this.
But I'm guessing you
Yeah,
used a battery.
Yeah, I kept one in the charger. While it was charging, I used one. Then I hauled branches off, took a little break, swapped batteries out.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Now, it looks like this. Do you feel
Good
safe
man.
walking in the woods, or do you need me to carry them in there for you?
I probably would rather you carry it in.
You can see how far back everything goes. That's the property line back there. So this is basically what I've been clearing out, getting rid of all these sweet gum trees, all the little smaller stuff. I'm going to thin out the pine some more, but this is kind of how far I've made it in these 3 weekends so far. Just me and my little saw, and then as you see here is where it picks up, where I haven't started yet. So the guy at Next Level Homestead Gardening is always talking about how the eucalyptus trees are so bad out there in California. I see your eucalyptus and I raise you a sweet gum tree. At least yours don't drop little spiky balls all over the place to step on. So this is our eucalyptus tree of the southeast.
So what have you learned about the mini chainsaw in the last few weeks?
So overall everything's going good. I think one of my batteries is starting to die. It doesn't hold a charge as long as the other one. Some other people have talked about that as well. So more than likely I might take this sucker apart, because I'm thinking, what if I made my own 3D printed bigger battery pack? What do you think?
No.
Come on. Hey, comment below if you'd like to see me try to figure out how to make a bigger, better battery. I think I can do it. Beyond that, you do need to make sure you keep your bar chain oiled, and that's 2 reasons. I don't know if you can see here where the paint's come off, but mine's a little bit darker because I actually overheated my bar because I didn't bring my oil can one day and decided to power through it. But also, I think the batteries drain faster if it's not oiled. So the extra strain on here actually kills the motor, binds it up, and actually drains your battery faster. So keeping this oil does seem to make the batteries last longer.
Okay, you want to show your oiling can?
Yeah, basically I got a same one Grandpa had, the old goldenrod thumb oil activated. Yeah.
And pardon all the wind and the car traffic noise.
Oh, it is windy out here today. Get it?
It's getting cut.
Oh, it's getting cut. Do you know we have a walnut tree? There's actually, so one of the trees that I didn't know what it was, actually 2 of the trees I didn't know what they were, turned out they were walnut trees. So when I cleaned up out here, I actually found a bunch of walnuts. And pro tip, wear gloves when you shell your walnuts, because this is like 2 weeks old and I can't get it off.
I thought he was out there chopping the woods. Where is he? Ah, there he is.
All right.
I thought you were sawing the woods.
My one good battery died. So I decided to come out here and get something else accomplished.
Okay.
But I kind of failed miserably. I'm out of gas. I had like half a tank left. So we might have to make a Lowe's run.
Don't you have some fuel and oil or whatever that you can mix?
I do, but since I've started using this stuff, I can't go back to doing it the old-fashioned way anymore. This stuff actually seems like it lasts a lot longer and it makes my stuff run better. like it's like I think it's a lot higher rating, it's like a higher octane rating or something. But this stuff actually just makes the thing run better. So I don't want to put the old gas oil mixture stuff back in here. I actually like this stuff. Technically I can get it from the Zon. It's a little bit cheaper, and that's actually what I've been starting to do, but I completely ran out. So if I'm going to be out here today, we may have to just get it local this time. You've been dying to go to Lowe's, right?
But you don't have enough gas to clean this out?
No. I am starting to hit briars too, so actually I can pull the clippers out and start getting some of these briars out of here.
Okay.
The briars usually slow me up anyway, so. And if you've never actually tried this stuff, you owe it to yourself to try it once. Because I talked so much crap to my neighbor when he's told me he bought canned gas, and I picked on him and I picked on him and picked on him, and I tried it one time. I ain't gone back since. So if you want to laugh at me about buying this can of gas, you should at least try it once before you do. Plus, the other benefit I learned is shelf life. When you buy the gas at most of your stores, you're getting the stuff with the ethanol that can go bad after a few months. This stuff is ethanol free. This stuff can sit in a can for years. It's good to go. Okay, I am going back out to the woods, but as always, if you are interested in any of the stuff you've seen in these videos, we will leave links below just so that you can see exactly what we've been using in this project. And if this little saw interests you and you would like to see some of our other videos on this, we have put together a playlist right here.